So you're probably wondering, how can you make money without being in one place? Like, what if you're in Canada, but you want to be in England? What if you're in England, you want to be in Thailand? What if you're in Thailand, you want to be in the US? What if you're in the US, you want to go on a cruise, but you still want to make money? So in other words, you don't want it to be location dependent. You want to be location independent. So what side hustle, what way of making money or ways of making money you can do that would ensure you're making money and still you can travel around. You don't have to be in that one location. Well, I'm going to share with you some ideas, some thoughts, some suggestions. You can use them, you can adjust them as you see fit, as well as you can use them to inspire you. So, ready? All right, let's go. Well, one thing you can do is become an AI prompt engineer and offer chatbot services. Why it works? Simple. It's a skill. Being an AI prompt engineer is a skill. So you're using that skill to get the job done. But you don't have to be at the office to get that job done. You don't have to be in a specific country to get the job done. Unless, of course, it comes with the contractual agreement. But you don't have to be there to get it done. Even if you're in the country, you can be in Toronto, Canada, but then decide to go and spend the weekend in Ottawa. And you can still get the work done because you have the skill with you. You have the skill. So wherever you are, the skill is there. So you just make sure you have the equipment, your laptop, the internet connection, etc. And you carry the work out. You're on the cruise, they have internet. Get the job done. So it works because you have the skill. And a chatbot service. You might say, what chatbot service? You can use AI, create chatbots that offers customer service on behalf of companies. You don't have to be in that country to offer the service. Like you can be in Canada and you offer the service in Thailand. You can be in Thailand and you offer the service in Dubai. You can be in Dubai, you can offer a service in France. You can be in France and you offer the service in the US. You don't have to be there. It's done on the internet. So yeah, offer chatbot services or become an AI prompt engineer and offer your services online. There are companies like Amazon, the big tech, Nvidia, Meta, Google, Alphabet, etc. that employ people to carry out work and you don't have to be there. So it's not location dependent. You don't have to be there. You can do it online, get the job done because you have the skill. Just need to get it done. So you get it done. One way you can get it done. Why it works? With the rise of generative AI tools, companies and creators need people who craft effective prompts, build chatbot workflows, and automate tasks. So what else can you do? Freelance SEO content writing and blogging. Why? Because businesses still need SEO optimized content. Remote freelance writing is low overhead, high flexibility. One of the things about business is that you need sales, and copywriting is one of the biggest ways to create sales. Why? Because copywriting sells you products without selling it to you. So you are reading it not knowing that you're being sold because it doesn't feel like you're being sold. Why? Because they're not telling you, hey, buy this. They're saying to you, this is the life you can live. And these are the things that can help you to get there. And we offer it. And then you decide if you want that life or not. That's copywriting. And if you have that skill, you can do it anywhere. You can do it while you're on the beach in Bali. We can do it while, well, I want to do it at a ski resort, but they still have they still have internet there. You're in the hotel, you can do it. You can do it there, yeah, yeah, but don't do it while skiing. Do it while you're in the hotel. Yes, you can do it. You can do it in the safari. You have mobile internet now. Maybe that's where you want to be. That's where you want to pitch a tent. If the internet is good, you can get it done. So go ahead. You have the skill with you, the writing skill, the copywriting skill. So wherever you are, you can do it. So it's location independent. In other words, you don't have to be in office to get it done. You don't have to be at that company location to get it done. And they can pay you from wherever. Because you have various services, you have PayPal, you have all these different ways you can get paid. Even Western Union, if you want the raw cash, they send the money and you go and pick it up. So go ahead, offer copywriting service and start making that money. Another thing you can do is online course creation and coaching. Why? Your expertise can be turned into evergreen courses or coaching sessions that can be delivered from anywhere. The e-learning market is still booming. I have done courses in the United States of America, and I don't live in the United States of America. Why? It's online. I don't need to be there. So it's the same way you can offer courses to people anywhere in the world. And you know what's the best part? There's software now that can translate that course. So you can offer it to people who don't even speak your language. Yes. As well as you have bona fide translators that can help you translate the course. So you can offer it to people who do not speak your language. So go ahead, create your course and sell it. You don't have to be there. Meanwhile, people are learning the course online. You're probably on the beach in Jamaica, in Ocherias, relaxing, learning reggae music, and learning to dance all. You're probably learning to do the the willy bumps in Jamaica. Yeah, yes. Meanwhile, somebody is online learning your course, or maybe you're sleeping, but on the other part of the world, it's daytime, and they're there learning from your course while you're sleeping. So go ahead, create a course. Create a course. Put it online. You can use your own store, big commerce. You can use system.io. You can use Stand Store. Sell a course. Right? You can use Udemy that has courses. Teachable. You have different software, different online platforms you can do it. Sell a course. You can create a free course. Put it on YouTube. Let them watch your video for free. YouTube pay you when you monetize them watching it. And of course, in the description, you can have even more advanced course in the description where they can go in, sign up, pay, and start learning. So go ahead, create the course. Another thing you can do is print on demand and digital product store. Very low inventory risk. Digital products or print on demand items scale and are location independent. So what's print on demand? You ever see those t-shirts online? You like the design, how you click and you pay. Well, a lot of times the people selling you that t-shirt, they don't have the t-shirt. When you click and pay, the money goes to the supplier. The supplier is the one that takes their cut from the money and then send the rest to the person who's selling it to you online. And the supplier is the one who send you that t-shirt, not the person who's selling it to you online. And if you have a problem and you have refund, the supplier deals with that. So you can set up your own print on demand. You have designs that you like, put it on one of those designs. One of those images, it's the images you see online, that you click on, right? But then that account is attached to the supplier. So the moment the person make a purchase, it goes to the supplier. And you can do it too. You can do it too. You have Printful. Don't remember the rest right now, but Printful is one of them. And you don't pay up front. You only pay when there's sales. So it works out great for everybody. You don't have to worry about money up front. It's low overhead. So go ahead. Create your print on demand and start making money. Another thing you can do is be a virtual assistant. Now, what's a virtual assistant? Have you ever done a FaceTime? You ever done FaceTime? Whether using WhatsApp, whether using Zoom, etc. Yeah, so you speak to that person. A virtual assistant is very similar, where you're communicating with the person online. You're letting them know what you want them to do a research on this. You want them to write a letter, and then they send it to you via email, or maybe you have one of those software like Monday. I think it's called Monday or Meeting. One of those software where you log into it and you do the work in there, and in real time, the company, wherever it is in the world, can log in also and see the work and retrieve it. And you don't have to be there. You don't have to be in that country. Right now, a lot of people, their virtual assistants are in the Philippines. Mira, they live in Canada, United States, etc. Why? Because it costs a lot less in the Philippines. But the money that they earn in Philippines is good enough for the Philippines because of the exchange rate, and the US dollar and the Canadian dollar being worth a lot more in the Philippines than in the US and Canada itself. So it works out great for everybody. You can do that too. You can become a virtual assistant. You can assist a company that is anywhere in the world, especially if you speak the language, right? And you do anything. You write letters, you do research, you organize appointments for the individual, etc. And there are a lot of people, a lot of creators, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of entertainers that are busy and need someone who can do these things for them. So go ahead, become a virtual assistant, start making that money. And like I said, it's not location dependent. You don't have to be there. You can literally do it in your bedroom depending on the task. Another thing you can do is affiliate marketing and niche review blogging. You don't need to handle products. You can promote and earn commission. Works globally and remotely. Now, one of the most known affiliate programs in the world is Amazon Associate. You know, Amazon sells all over the world. You have Amazon Canada, you have Amazon US, you have Amazon Europe, you have Amazon France, etc. If you're an affiliate, you can sell products on Amazon. Basically, you just go into the Amazon Associate program, you get your link, and you put the link in your YouTube video description, you put it in your blogging. Maybe you even send it via WhatsApp to people. They click on the link, and once they make any purchase on Amazon through your link, you're going to get a commission, whether it's 4%, 10%, etc. You probably have been buying from Amazon all this time, and your friends buying from Amazon all this time. But did you get piece of that money? Did you get some of that money? Did you get a commission? No. Because you're not a affiliate. Go ahead, become an Amazon associate and start getting back some of the money you, your friends, and others are already spending. Right? And of course, Amazon is not the only one. You have many other affiliate programs out there. You can contact the companies directly, as well as you have companies that represent other companies. So once you're part of that company, you can go in, select the companies within that company you want to represent by the link, and then start making money. Once they click that link, make a purchase, you're getting your commission. And the good thing about being an affiliate is that you don't have to handle the product. You don't handle anything. The only thing you do is sell. The only thing you do is sell. They do everything else. They manufacture the product, they ship it, they deal with the returns, etc. All you do is sell and get your money and keep repeating. And you can do it anywhere in the world. You put it up on the site, wherever you put the link, go ahead and travel. Go ahead and do whatever you want. Sit in the car like me. Do this video because you want to help people to get to where they want to get to. Meanwhile, somebody might be clicking on the link, making a purchase, and you're getting your commission. So go ahead, be an affiliate, start making that money. So what else can you do? YouTube short form video monetization with faceless channel. Content creation that can be done remotely. Once content is live, it earns ad revenue, affiliate sponsorship. You don't need to be on camera. So you can do what I'm doing. Make this video, put it on YouTube. That's it. Right? When you monetize, YouTube's already going to put ads on it. You get some of the ad revenue. You don't have to do the video again. And you can sit in your car. You're not looking at YouTube. Right now, I'm not looking at YouTube. I'm looking at the phone. I'm not looking at YouTube. You don't have to be there. It's not location dependent. And you can look at YouTube almost anywhere in the world because YouTube is global. Almost anywhere in the world because YouTube is global. And you can do the videos almost anywhere in the world. Look at all those travel bloggers. Look at all those people traveling the world showing videos in Africa, Asia, North America, Australia, even islands I never heard of that are going to disappear soon because the sea level is rising. There are people right now in the middle of the wars in Ukraine and Russia and Israel and Palestine showing us what's going on. Right? They're not at home. They're out there. They do the video. Once they have internet connection, they upload it and we get to see it. And that's where they are. And then they move on to another country. They do it there. So they don't have to be in one country. It is not specific. They can do it anywhere. Some people do it in their bedroom. Some people do their videos in the park, like I do, in different cities, at fountains, at events. So you don't have to be in one location. You can be anywhere and make money. This is a good side hustle. So go ahead, start your YouTube channel and start getting paid. Online tutoring and micro coaching. Now that's something you can do anywhere. Why? Because once you have internet, you can teach. So you can be a teacher teaching students, let's say, how to play the piano. As long as you have access to a piano, you can teach them anywhere. You can teach them in the ballroom of the hotel you're in. You can rent one of those music stores, get the piano, teach them, etc. And if it's guitar, it's even easier because you just carry the guitar with you on the plane. So you can live in Toronto and you can teach them. You get a quiet room, you go to the library, rent one of those tour rooms, play the guitar, teach them. Then you can go to Bali, enjoy yourself on the beach. Then you go in your hotel room, you have your guitar, go online, teach them. So you don't have to be in one location. And you can teach students anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. So long as you can communicate, you have the internet and you speak the language, you can teach them anywhere in the world. Especially if you're very good and people know of you. They're going to find you, they're going to pay, and you're going to make money. So go ahead. That's a good side hustle that is not location dependent. Membership and subscription based content. Now, have you heard of Netflix? Well, Netflix is a subscription based or membership site. And do you think only people in Canada and the United States of America watch Netflix? No. There are people in other countries that watch it. There are people who change their VPN to the US just so that they can watch Netflix while in their country. And it's the same way you can create your own Netflix, your own membership site where people log in anywhere in the world and they receive the benefits, whether it's articles, whether it's videos, whether you showing them how to do something, whatever it is. You can create your own membership site and people will log in anywhere in the world and get it done. You can use platforms like System.io. You can use BigCommerce. I'm not sure if BigCommerce offers membership, but System.io offers membership and other websites, maybe the stand store offer it, etc. And create it and start making money. Start your side hustle. And you can do that anywhere in the world. Once you have internet connection, you can do it anywhere in the world, as well as people can log in and make use of the resources anywhere in the world. So don't be afraid to get started. And of course, you probably know about this drop shipping and e-commerce. These are one of the most popular side hustles that doesn't require you to be there. Why? Because it's internet based. It is internet based. So when you're doing your e-commerce, let's say you're selling shoes, and especially if you're doing through fulfilled by Amazon, you send the shoes to Amazon and you put the ad on Amazon. People click and buy, Amazon send it to them. Done. And you can do this anywhere in the world because all you need is an internet connection. You might say, oh, the supplier. Once you establish the supplier, once you visit the warehouse, you're satisfied with the product, you just simply send the order to the supplier, and that you're gonna do that online anyways. And then they send it to Amazon, and then they send it to whoever. Or maybe you have your own warehouse. Or maybe you are sending it to your house. Maybe you have family members at the house. So they can just go in, see the order, ship it out for you while you are on a cruise somewhere. Or you have a team, right? Or a drop shipping, you don't touch the product at all. The supplier is the one that sends it to the customer. You just set up the site, set up the payment system, they pay, supplier shipped it, they get their piece of the money, you get a piece of the money, customer is happy. Customer is not happy, then the refund is dealt with by the supplier. So those are the various ways you can make money. You can have a side hustle without it being location dependent. In other words, you don't have to be there. You can be in Canada and sell to somebody in the Philippines. You can be in the Philippines and sell to somebody in Dubai. You don't have to be there. So go ahead, use those ideas, let them inspire you, or use them as I suggest, and start your side hustle. Start making money anywhere you want, in your city, in your country, in the world. I am Leroy A. Brown from leroyabrown.ca. Thank you for joining me.